फैन का आवाज आ रहा है. इट इज एसी यार. गुड मॉर्निंग यशवंत, गुड मॉर्निंग यासिन, गुड मॉर्निंग जेबा, गुड मॉर्निंग जैनब, गुड मॉर्निंग Shiti. Uh, Good morning, Ambika. Good morning, Fatima. Do you also listen to this voice, which is, as per Zainab, it is very loud? Anybody else who is listening to this annoying voice? No. So that means, Zainab, there is some problem at your own, at your end. Good morning, Radhika. Having less number of students today. Good morning, Harika. Jagdish, I don't have that PPT today. That is not uploaded. I have a topic from that. Maybe tomorrow a portion of it will get uploaded, but that is what I'm looking at. See what you can do for this problem. This is called, I call this as order ranking problems. Good morning, Sindhura. What is the answer out here, people? Sam ranked ninth. So, what is the theory out here? If you see, it's pretty simple. See, maybe there are A, B, C, D, E, F. There are 6 persons. If I want to write their rank from left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I write their rank from the end or the right end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You look at it. It is 7. This is also 7. This is 7. Everything is coming out as 7. Did you get it? But how many people do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the very first formula that you should have is somebody's rank from left plus rank from right. That should be equal to total number of people minus 1. Are you understanding this? How am I getting this line? What is that I'm trying to say out here? Total rank from the left and rank from the right, that has to be equal to. So over here, 1 plus 6 is 7, but you do not have 7 people. So what do you do? What you write? You write 1 plus 6 rank from the left of A plus rank from the right of A. These two minus 1, then it is going to give you total number of people. Similarly, in this problem, Sam ranked 9th from the top and 38th from the bottom. So, what is the rank from the top? It has to be like this: rank from the top plus rank from the bottom, and then minus 1. Only then you will be able to find out total number of people in the group. So, this is going to be 9th plus 38th minus 1. So, 9 plus 37. 9 plus 37 is 46. So what is the answer out here? It is 46. Did we understand this very simple problem? It looks like a very simple problem. It is a very simple problem. All that you have to know when to subtract 1. Did you get it? Now I have a second analysis to this. Before you solve this problem, I have this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 persons: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. There's 10 persons, right? And their ranks are written from here. My question is, how many how many people are there between B and J? Tell me, how many people do you see between B and J? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 persons who are between B and J. But what is the rank of B? It is 2. What is the rank of J? It is 10. So what people do normally, they do this: 10 minus 2, and then say there are 8 persons. So rank from J and rank from B, they are given to you. You subtract the rank of B from the rank of J, and you find out a number which you say that these are the total number of people who are sitting between B and J. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 7 are there. So when you want to exclude both, so you have to further subtract 1. So you have got to further subtract 1. Good morning, Anjali. So I can give you a very, very, very simple example of it. I can say how many students are there between 37th and 13th rankers in a class. What should be your answer? How many students are there between 37th and 13th ranker in a class? What is your answer? So you will say this: 37 minus 13 minus 1. So that will be 24 minus 1, 23. But people will make a mistake. People are bound to make the mistake. They will say 37 minus 13, that is going to be the answer. No, that is not going to be the answer. The answer is, further you have got to subtract minus 1. Is this okay? Is this okay? And it's pretty evident by taking this example. I ask many how many two-digit numbers are there between 10 and 99. I have case number 1, excluding both. Case number 2, including both. Please tell me, what is the answer of these two? How many two-digit numbers are there between 10 and 99? When you do not include both of them, and when you include both of them. So this one, when you want to exclude both, it is 99 minus 10 and further minus 1. So that should get you 88. When you want to include both, it has to be 99 minus 10 and then plus 1. So 89 plus 1, including both, 90. Is it okay? So when you are required to subtract one and when you're needed to add one, are we understanding this thing? Let me know in the comment section if you're getting this thing. Why such a thing is happening? Is it fine? Okay then. If it is okay, I would like you to solve this problem. I'm solving this problem, Zeba. What do you think is the answer of this problem? Uh, One is 19th order from both of this. So how many people are there? So I will say 19 plus 19 and then minus 1. So that's 38 minus 1. That is 37. So there is a request that you explain one model and create polls for other same models. I did not understand your question, Jagdish. So Yashwant, how come you're getting 39? How many boys are there in the class? A class of in a class of how many of them are there? It is 37. Yashwant, is everybody getting that? I suppose Mahi, Radhika, Harika, Zeba, they are all getting 37. Vanshika, Swati, what is Jagdish? I'm yet to understand your problem. Sheti, am I pronouncing your name correctly, bete? Sheti, good morning, Kashis. All right, we are moving forward. Solve this one. Ajay ranked 16th from the top and 29th from the bottom among those who passed an examination. 6 boys did not participate. Jagdish, we don't have that much time. Please understand. I have so much of. I'm not here to. If I keep focusing on creating polls and all, I am here to focus on the learning. Are you attending the class for the first time? Haji Jagdish. Harika says 55. Who else? Yeah. We have been conducting our classes in quant. So let us focus on the learning because we have got a variety of things to do. So there is not one variety of problem that I would do and then I will start taking the poll. Multiple things that we will. Okay, you have watched the recorded. Did you like them? Zeba, Kritika. Uh, First of all, let us find out Ajay ranked 16th from the top and 29th from the bottom. So that if we do minus 1, so that's 45 minus 1. So what are we getting, bete? We are getting 44 out here. Okay, thank you, thank you, Jagdish. So there are 44 people who are getting some rank. Do you understand this? Those who passed an examination. So I would say that 44 students passed the examination, isn't it? 44 students passed. 6 boys did not participate. 6 did not participate. And 5 failed. How many boys were there in the class? So in order to find out number of students in the number of boys in the class, we have to add them all. Those who passed, those who did not pass, those who did not participate, all of them should be included. So how many of them are there? 55. Those of you who are getting good, 55, you're doing good. Uh, Good morning, Sahaya Rose. Sahaya Rose, right? Did I pronounce it correctly? Is it because of Saturday and Sunday that people have not joined today? Jagdish has written a problem. Please read this question in the comment box. Let us try to simplify his problem. Maybe we might have done this yesterday. So tell me what is the answer of his problem. Or you cannot see the problem. Jagdish, I will take care of it. You post this question in the Telegram group. Otherwise, there is no problem. There is no point that I discuss this. Post this in the Telegram group. I hope you're part of the Telegram group, and I will take this doubt there. Let us solve this problem then. I will take it later. Jagdish, hold on, bete. Hold on. I'm doing some other topic. Please ask this question in the Telegram group, and I will respond to that. Okay. If Atul finds he is 12th from the right in a line of boys and 4th from the left, simple problem. 12th from the right, 4th from the left. How many of them are there? 15, right? 28 banana hai. How many should be added? 13 should be added. See, these are the problems that are really very simple. If you get these problems, probably then no one can afford to miss these kind of problems in the examination. So you must understand that you get these kind of problems one in your examination. You should be very watchful throughout your 80 questions that this may be somewhere, and your job is to find them, attack them, solve them. You cannot afford to miss these problems. Manjari, you came late. That's why you're. I will make you understand in this problem. Don't worry. That is that was only 2-3 minutes concept that you could not understand because you joined late. Don't worry. Nero boys G1 is. G1 is 17th from the start and 11th from the end. See, G1 is 7th. This is G1. G1 is 7th and 11th. So how many people are going to be there? Obviously, look at this, Manjari. 11 plus 7 minus 1. So that is why, because you're adding one individual from left and from right, the rank of one person is getting added. That's how we are subtracting it once. If you subtract 1, what are you going to be getting? This is 17. And in the second one, Vikas is 10th from the start and 12th from the end. So how many people are there collectively? So 10 plus 12 minus 1. If you simplify, it is 21. So how many people are there? This plus this. What is this plus this? That is coming out as 38. What is that? What they are asking you in the problem? How many people are there collectively? Collectively, you have got 38. Collectively, you have got 38. Yes or no? Shall we move forward? I am assuming that Kamal is a boy. What is the answer out here? There are 60, right? How many boys are there? Girls are twice that of boys. So obviously girls are going to be 40 and then boys are going to be 20. That you might have found out. Did you find out? That you might have found out. 40. Kamal ranked 17th from the top. So Kamal ranked 17th from the top. Okay. If Kamal ranks 17th from the top, how many people are ahead of Kamal? 16 people are ahead of Kamal. Do you understand this? And out of those 16 people who are ahead of Kamal, 9 are girls. 9 are girls. So 9 girls are ahead. So how many boys are ahead of Kamal? 7 boys are ahead. And problem is asking you how many boys are after him in the rank. So 7 boys are ahead of him. Kamal himself is a boy, right? So after, because number of boys is 20, so number of boys who are going to be after him should be 20 minus 8. That is nothing but 12. So whosoever is getting 12th, you're getting the right answer. Almost everybody has got the right answer. Good job, people. Very good job. What is the answer to this problem? Rank from the top plus rank from the bottom. That is what it should be. -1 is equal to number of students. So number of students ranked from the top is given to you as 18th, plus rank from the bottom minus 1 should be equal to 49. So rank from the bottom will be 49 minus 17, which is 32. It has to be 32. See, there are three variables that are given: rank from the top, and then there is something which is rank from the bottom, and then the number of students. They might give you any of the two, and they will ask you what is the value of the third one. Do we have the clarity? So sometimes rank from the top will be given, rank from the bottom will be given, then they will be asking you how many people are there. Sometimes rank from the top will be given, number of students will be given, they might ask you what is the rank from the bottom of the same person. Are we having the clarity? Manoj and Sachin are ranked 17th and 11th. So this is how I try to make it. This is Manoj, 7th, and this will be 25th. Simple. 25th, and somebody who is 11th from here, because this addition has to be now 32, isn't it? So I will write 21st. Simple, without calculation. इन दोनों का addition 32 होना चाहिए ना. So 25th and 21st. एक second. Fatima says, I did not get that. What you did not get, Fatima? What is that you did not get in this problem? This one says very clearly Manoj ranked. Manoj के लिए, they say this. For Manoj, rank from the top plus rank from the bottom minus 1 is equal to number of students. 7th from the top plus what is the rank from the bottom, you do not know, minus 1 is equal to how many people are there? 31. So rank from the bottom will be what? 31 minus 7 minus 1, 6. So rank from the bottom will come out as 25. Either you learn, this is how we start learning. But that does not mean that we are going to write each and everything step by step. You do 4 or 5 problems with this understanding, and then certainly in your brain you will skip these lines. So what is that I am trying to say out here? Manoj, who is 7th, whatever this rank from the, whatever is this rank from the bottom, I'm pretty convinced that the sum of these two should be 32. Why? Because number of people 31. So 31 plus 1, 32. So rank from the bottom plus rank from the top has to be 32. So Manoj has to be 25th. Is it okay? Did you get that, Fatima? Devansh is getting the answer. D is the answer. Bharti is 8 ranks ahead of Divya, who is so Divya out here. Divya out here is 26th from the top, right? So you have got Bharti, and Bharti who is ahead. So rank of Bharti should be lower than the rank of Divya. Only then she is ahead. So what is going to be rank of the Bharti? Simple. 26 minus 8. That is 18th. Bharti is 18th from the top, and 20. There are 42 people. So if Bharti is 18th from here, so from here, whatever should be the rank, the total addition should be 42 plus 1 to 43. So 18 में ऐसा क्या ऐड करोगे that your answer should be coming out as 43? That's 25. What is her rank? Almost everybody got it wrong. How come? So are you understanding one thing? Let us understand this step by step. Divya is 26th. And since Bharti is 8 ranks ahead, so Bharti's rank should be 18th from the top. Is that okay? Bharti's rank, good job, Radhika. Bharti's rank should be 18th from the top. And if Bharti's rank is 18th from the top, what should be her rank in a class where 42 students are there? So it has to be 18 plus what number? So it has to be 18 plus a number that has to be 43, something like this. So that number comes out as 25. So her rank from the bottom, from the last, is 25. Is everybody okay? Did everybody understand this? Divya is 17th from the bottom. That can be done. Yes, Jagdish. Ayush, you don't take 43. You go by that simple method. Rank from the top plus rank from the bottom minus 1 is equal to number of people. You go by this formula. If you do not understand, why am I doing 43? So rank from the top for Bharti is 18th. From the bottom, you do not know the rank, so let us x. Minus 1 is equal to 42. So 17 plus x is equal to 42. You find out the value of x from here. Is that okay? Jocelyn and Ayush? Is that okay? Go ahead and solve this one. Jashveer, how many times are you joining? In a row, boy, kya? What? Sir, then answer will be 26 to the last problem. How come 26 to the last problem? Arey, that if you do the calculation, it is 25 here. So, Celine, have a look at it. In a row of boys, A is 13th from the top and D is 17th from the right. A is 13th from the left. Okay. And D is 17th from the right. If in this row A is 11th from the right, so A is from this one, A is 11th. So you can find out number of people. How can you find out number of people in the group? It is 13 plus 11 minus 1. So you have got total number of people will be 23. Now somebody is 17th from the right corner. D's rank is 17th from the right corner. So what is going to be the rank from the left for D? Number of people is 23. So what did I say? What is my shortcut out here? If you're understanding this, I say that the total sum has to be 24. 23 plus 1. The total sum has to be 24. How much I should be adding here so that the sum becomes 24? It is 7th. Are we clear it? Almost everybody is getting this answer. Shall we move forward? Any doubt? One. You get one question of this variety. Okay. But then they're confusing. If you do not understand when to add, when to subtract, they can turn out to be confusing. They are एक बार और see this. Those of you are saying A is 13th from the left. So I have got A. A is from here. The position is 13th. Right? And D is 17th from the right end. So I hope you're understanding how are we calculating the left and the right end. Now think of A. A is 13th from here and A is 11th from here. So how many people are going to be there? So that is what you have learned. Rank from the left plus rank from the right minus 1 is equal to total number of people, 24 minus 1. So how many people are there in the row collectively? In this row of boys, how many boys are there? 23 boys are there. Now, there is D. Pooja ji, because you came late. D who is एक मिनट बम्बार्ड मत करो क्वेश्चन के साथ, एक बार वापस समझाने दो. A is 11th from the right and D is 7th from this end. If D is 7th from this end, let us assume that D is xth from the left end. If D is xth from the left hand, so what is this? Rank from the right plus rank from the left minus 1. That should be total number of people in the group. So if you want to simplify this, what will you get this? 6 plus x is equal to 23. How many? So what is the value of x? Did I make a mistake this time? 17th. Okay. This is 17th. Okay. So that is 6. 16 plus x. So the value of x will be 7. अब बताओ. चलो. D is 17th. Yes, I had made a mistake. I had. This is called order. This is called order and ranking problems. Order and ranking problems. Pooja, I'm not going to entertain this question better. You should have come early. Or you just wait for 10 minutes. We are going to be starting another topic. You continue from there. Rajan is sixth from left hand and Vinay is 10th from the right hand. If there are 8 boys between, it's pretty simple, no? Rajan is sixth from the left corner and Vijay who is 10th from the right corner. 8 boys are between them. How many people are there? 6 plus 8 plus 10. So those of you who are saying 23, are you getting this? They're not asking about one particular person. They're saying that somebody who is sixth from the left, somebody who is 10th from the right, and in between you have got 8 persons. So they're asking you how many people are there. So look at this situation from here to here. From if you come from this side, so total number of people will be 6. If you come from this side, so total number of people will be 10. And how many people are there in between? 8. So collectively, how many people are going to be there in the group? It is 24. Clear? Now, these are the kind of problems that you should be expecting. So previously, we were practicing with 8, 10 simpler problems. This is the difficulty level that should be coming in your examination. Answer of the previous question was 24, Sridhar. What is the answer of this one, people? Kashish. We have to find out. There are people who are getting A, B. In a row, boys, A is 15th from the left and B is 4th from the right. So A is 15th from this corner and B is 4th from this corner. There are 3 boys between A and B. Okay. C is just A is 15th from the left and B is 4th from the right hand. There are 3 boys between A B. There are one, two, three. There are 3 boys. C is just left of A. C is just left of A. So C is here. What is the positions? What is C's position from the right hand? So collectively, how many people do we have then? 15 plus 3 plus 4. This is 22, isn't it? 22. C is 14th from here. So what is the rank? Because it has to be 23, 23, then this has to be ninth. Is this okay? Ninth. First of all, you should be able to find out as to how many people are there in the group. How many people do we have in the group? Collectively, we have got 22 people. So 22 people are there. C's position has been defined that C is just left of A. So if A is 15th, C is going to be 14th from the left hand. If C is 14th from the left hand end, and let us assume that he is X from the right end. So how many people are there? So I will say that this is 14 plus X minus 1 is equal to 22. So 13 plus X is equal to 22. So what is the value of X? It is ninth. Clear? Shall we move forward? Rohit is 17th from the left. There are 29. Karan is 17th from the right. So in order to find out, please understand this. Rohit as of now is 17th from here. Rohit as of now 17th from here. And Karan is 17th from the right end. Karan is 17th from the right end. You cannot find out how many people are there between them. How many people? So what do you do? What do you do? You find out. Hold on a second. I just what I have written. Just have a look at it so that I get my cases cleared. Can you read this problem that I have written? I will come back to the problem that we are solving. Will you please read my problem? What am I saying? A is 23rd from the left end and B is 17th from the right end. My question is how many people are there in the row? Can you find it out? Can you find it out? I will solve this later. Solve my problem. A is 23rd from the left and B is 17th from the right, and how many people are there in the row? Will you be able to find it out? What is this? A person is 17th from here, right? 23rd. A is 23rd from here and B is 17th from here. How many people are there in the row? You cannot find this out. If the question will give you this information, that rank from the left of one person and rank from the right of another person is given to you, and if the problem is asking you how many people, I will say data inadequate. How many people I cannot find out. If the problem will ask me how many people are there between A and B? Again, I cannot find out. These two questions cannot be answered. So, in order to find the answer, what must happen? At least rank of one person should be from the left and right should be given here, or number of people should be given here. Do you understand? If the problem here tells me that A is 23rd from the left end and 17th from the right end, and these are the number of people, say there are 50 persons in the group, I can very easily find out answers of these two problems. But if number of people is not given, so this can be checked through data sufficiency. So they will give you this, they will give you A is 23rd from the left, B is 17th from the right. In a row of students, they will ask you statement number one, how many people are there in the group, how many people are there between A and B. You cannot find out until or unless the third variable is given to you. Am I making some sense out here? Am I making some sense? Everybody, let me know. Now I'm going back to your problem, which is this. Rohit is 17th from the left end of 29 boys. So Rohit is 17th and there are 29. So obviously 20. So this Rohit has to be 13th from the right end. Now Rohit is 13th from the right end and Karan is 17th from the right end. So this fellow Karan, the Karan is 17th from here, whereas Rohit is 13th from the here. Now you can find out when you know the rank of two individuals either from the right or from the left, only then you can find out the answer. So what I'm going to do, I will do this minus 1. So that is going to be 4 minus 1, which is 3. Did you get it? Everybody is getting 3? No, not everybody is getting 3. Is it okay now? Rohit's rank from the left is given. Since the number of boys are given, Rohit's rank is 17th. Mahi, look at it. From the left end, number of people are given. So can you find out Rohit's rank from right end? You can find it out from right end. That can very easily be found out. So Rohit's rank comes out as 13th from the right end. Now Karan's rank is given to you from the right end, which is 17th. Rohit's rank is given to you, which is 13th. I mean, you Rohit's rank from the right end is 13th. So you pretty easy. You know the ranks of these two individuals from the right end. So you can find out as to how many people are there in between. Is it? Yeah, Devansh says, can we find out the currents? Yes, you can do that. Let me solve it through this way. So what I can do, Karan is 17th. So Karan out here is 17th. So what is going to be Karan's rank from the right end? It is going to be, because 29, so this is going to be 13th. So Karan is 13th from the right, from the left end. Rohit is 17th from the right end. So Rohit from the left end. Rohit is 17th and Karan is 13th from these two. So how many people are there in between? Dekho na, it is very commonsensical to say this. 13th and then 14th and then 15th and then 16th and then 17th, 14, 15, 16 and then 17. So how many people are there? Only 3 persons are there. Devansh, is that okay? Howsoever you want to find out, howsoever you want to simplify, you can do that until unless your till the moment your basics are in place, you can do anything and everything. This is one last problem and then we will move on to other ones. I did not know that a good number of people would not be able to join the classes on Saturday and Sunday. But I'm assuming that those of you who are writing examination this year, at least you guys are attending. Devansh is getting the answer. Who else is getting the answer? Fourteenth and a row of 40 children. P is 13th from the left hand. So P, if it is 13th from the left hand, 40. So this is 28th from the right hand, something like this. And Q is ninth from the right hand. How many, if R is fourth to the left of Q? So if R, so the rank of R will be 13th from this end. And you want to find out number of people between P and R. So P is 28th from here and R is 13th from here. So what will you say? 28 minus 13 and minus 1. So that's how your answer should be 14. So those of you who are getting 14, you're doing very good. How 13th? R is fourth to the left of Q. If Q is here, so first, second, third, and then fourth. That is what is that is what it is. If Q is ninth, then 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. So don't you think R is going to be 13th from the right hand, Pooja? So we have found out that R is 13th from the right hand. So I am assuming that everybody would be able to simplify such problems. I'm moving forward. Please do these problems on your own. I'm coming to the very simple topic which is known to be coding and decoding. Coding and decoding, it cannot happen that it will not give you problem. Every year you get at least two problems from here. At least two problems. It can be more, but nothing less. So let me introduce this particular topic to you. Coding, decoding. How many alphabets are there in English? What a question. Yes. Zeba says one. Harika one. How many letters? How many alphabets? So how many letters are there? At least 26, right? Say I have my name Amit. How do you encode Amit? What are the possibilities of encoding Amit? All the alphabets they all go one step in the forward direction. So A will become B, M will become I will M will become N, I will become J, and T will become U. So you look at it. All the alphabets have been moved in the forward direction by one step. Or it can be something like this: one step backward, A one step backward is Z, M one step backward is L. Look at it. M one step backward is L. I one step backward is H, and T one step backward is S. So what is this? This is minus 1. All of them are minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. There can also be a possibility. Tell me, what is the pattern here? What is the pattern? If Amit is written as BLJS, what is the pattern? If Amit has been written as BLJS, it is plus 1 and then minus 1, and then plus 1 and then minus 1, something like this. And if I want to write ZNHU, what is this? It is just the reverse of it, which is minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1, and that's pretty simple. Yes or no? Is everybody getting what I'm talking about? It can also happen. It is not that it is like this. I mean, I gave you those 4 examples where you will start thinking. That does not mean every time you're going to be getting this problem. So what are the possible patterns that can happen? What are the possible patterns? This can be plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. That can also be a pattern. It can also happen minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. It can happen plus 2 and minus 2 and then plus 2 and then minus 2, something like this. So this is where you should start thinking, and probably till here 60 to 70% of your problems will be simplified. We will put more energy, but then let us start with them. What if you have to write Amit as plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4? What will it become? A will become B, this will become O, I, and 3 steps I, J, K, this will become L, and T, and this will become this. So 1 step ahead, 2 steps ahead, 3 steps ahead, and then 4 steps ahead. Did you understand this? So as and whenever it will be required, I will keep intervening. I would like you to start with the problems. Did we understand this? Why am I saying this is really very important? In your examination, again, you have got to be pretty much mindful. You will be getting questions from blood relation, which you did yesterday. I will do more problems from blood relation, but then this introduction was done. One blood relation direction problems you have done pretty well. And third very important topic, it cannot happen that you will not get questions from coding and decoding. For sure you're going to be getting. The topic that we did, order and ranking, it may give you a problem, it may not give you a problem. There is no guarantee. But here you have a guarantee for sure. So please be mindful, right? Chalo. You guys were solving this one? LUTE So F, only L is plus 1. Rest of them are same. F is 1 step. Rest of same. So blue will be written as CLUE. Good one, good one, good one. That are the simple problems. Everybody is getting B. What is the pattern? Madras. MNB. So plus 1 plus 1. DE plus 1. RS plus 1. AB plus 1. And this is T. So everything is going one step ahead. So that's how Bombay should be going one step ahead. Everybody is getting B. Move forward. Is everybody getting A? Because all of them are minus 1. FISHFE minus 1. Minus 1. So that pattern is clear. So you will be able to do this. Solve this one. Everybody is getting B. That's fine then. So the initial four alphabets are moving in the backward direction by one step, and rest of them are moving in the forward direction. So every bit, so there's so many options that you guys are getting. So what will happen? I should be written as what? One step backward. H M U H, something like this. HMUH, and from here you will have to one step ahead. STIJBCLMEF. That is your option number C. So those of you who are saying D, you just saw the initial 2 3 alphabets and you thought that this is going to be applicable throughout your word. may not happen all the time. Sometimes if there are 5 alphabets, then just to create confusion, the middle one behaves differently. Say this one minus one, this one goes +1, and then this one goes -1 and then -1. That can also happen, just to create the confusion, just to get your answer wrong. Okay. B is the right answer. Is everybody getting B? Let us solve this one. What is happening? EQ. So +1 -1 +1 -1 +1. C E. T is U. T T U. So +1. GHI, so -1. Okay, I got it. So the pattern is like this. So the middle one is moving 2 steps in the forward direction. So that's pattern is +1 -1 +1 -1 +1, and then this one goes ahead by 2 steps, and then +1 -1 +1 -1 +1. That is the pattern. Are you applying this pattern, people, to simplify your answer? So many people are getting different answers. How come? So what will it become? P will become Q, right? R will become Q. P will become Q. R will P Q. P Q R. Oh, Orient. Why am I doing it? I'm getting confused with this. This is the word, no? O will become P. R will become Q. I will become J. P, Q, J. So we have got only these two. Yeah. P, Q, J. E will become D. N, O. T. T, U, V. Yes. That has to be the word then. Good one, people. Everybody's getting first one. Good one. Solve this. What is the answer of this one? It is C. Everybody is getting C. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. G will become H. A will become C. M, N, O, P. Yeah. C will become the answer. Good one. Is it C? Glamour is I, J, C, N, M, W, P. How are we doing it? G, H, I, L, J, K, L, A to C. Okay. M to N plus 1. M, N, O minus 2. U, P, W plus 2. P, Q, R minus 2. So this one is behaving differently. Rest of the 6, they have a pattern: plus 2, minus 2, plus 2, minus 2, plus 2, minus 2. The middle one is going forward only by one step. So tau, P, C, A, L. So I will become what? I will become J. I will become J. T will become what? T, V, isn't it? O will become M. P, uh, So P will become N. Oh, no, 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 no. P, Q, R. So VMRJ. VMRJ. So you guys have done it correctly. A, C. Yeah. Good one. C is the right answer. C is the right answer. Good one. I will get you something better now. How about this one? 336. You will be able to solve it now. What will happen to this? C. Kashish is getting C. TRUTH. Please understand this. It has got 5 alphabets. It has got 10 alphabets. S STU, something like this. P Q R S TUV. So what they did in this, every alphabet is being replaced by, if T is getting replaced by one prior and one later. So T becomes SU, R becomes QS, TU becomes TV. Do we understand this? So what is the answer? C is the answer, everybody. Everybody was getting C. How did we do it? Last letter of the third word. So this is the first, second, and third. Third is MY. So last letter is Y. How Y behaves? All of them are going -2. So -2, that means it has to be W. Is it okay? Isn't it simple? Tell me. Is this topic simple? Is this topic simple? Yeah. Ayush says Y -2 because all the alphabets were in that one over here. B has become Z. You see? Why B has become Z -2? E has become C, which is -2. All the alphabets are going by -2. अब आप पूछोगे why -2, I will not be able to answer that. I can only find out the pattern. Did you understand, Ayush? Yeah, this one. Quote from I love my country. It was -2 यार. पहले से ही आई लव माई कंट्री पूछ ही नहीं रहा पूरा का पूरा. वो तो कह रहा है फाइंड आउट हाउ द लास्ट अल्फाबेट ऑफ द थर्ड वर्ड विल बिहेव. थर्ड वर्ड इज व्हाट? आई लव माई इज द थर्ड वर्ड. एंड थर्ड वर्ड का लास्ट अल्फाबेट कौन सा? वाई. लेट वाई गो 2 steps backward. That will become W. If I move T, E is D, T R Q Y X Y. So all of the M N O P. Oh, so it is like this: POETRY. So let them be 1 step backward. OPQR. So it becomes OMNO. So this becomes N. E will become DSTQR. So this is what it is. And they say that this is Q. One, two, three. 1 2 3 1 2 3. How come 7? 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oh, and Q has just been added here. What am I? All of them are -1. Maybe I am not getting the pattern. So Q is added over here. ONDSQX, and over is P का Q है. ठीक है. OVER. O का P है. तो M का N होगा. ओके 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 ओके. No, it is not. Starting one is, you're adding one more. The starting one is getting replaced by 2. So starting alphabet, which was P, it was getting replaced by OQ. Yes, yes, yes. Because there are 7. No, let me do it again. So I was confused. So this is P O PQ. So what did they do? P has been replaced by OQ and rest of them are -1. That is the pattern. And remaining -1. Yes, Chandan, you're getting it right. So MORELMN. So you will write this one as LN. And rest of them are one step prior. Q and O will become how much? N. That is what? L N N Q D. Did I not do it correctly? Did I make a mistake? L N N Q D है तो यहाँ पे. That has to be A. I'm so sorry. I was looking at your answers and I was getting confused. I thought that majority of you are getting C, so C should be the answer. Where A is the answer. NL कैसे होगा? P is what? O P Q. Oh, okay. So P is Q and then O. Okay. My bad. ये वाला क्वेश्चन मेरे से गड़बड़ हो गया. गलती हो गया. सी ही आंसर है. गलती हो गया. माफ कर दो मेरे को. कभी कभी माफ करना चाहिए. So that's gonna be what? NLNQD. मेरी गलती हो गई भाई. Sorry. But is it okay? Is it okay now? What will you do with this problem? Sir, previous QA is the answer. No. C is the answer. You know what? The first alphabet was getting सब पहले वाले और बाद वाले से. It was not like this. It was like this. So that's how the answer was C, Harish. What is the answer here? In the written course, born is written as BORN. It is written as APQON. Again, that is the same case. BA -1 OPP QR -1 and then N. Oh, it is like this. So what they have done, -1 plus 1, -1 plus 1, and then the last alphabet. So how grid? E F G. So -1 R S. This is -1. H -1 E and then further D. F S H E D. That wrong sequence. Chandan, did I make it wrong? F S H C D. How come CD? +1 -1 plus 1 -1. Oh, this one -1 plus 1 -1. NO plus 1. So -1 plus 1 -1 plus 1. Please, am I doing it correctly? Yeah, it has to be D. Because your pattern itself is -1 and then +1 and then -1 and then +1. First four. So first four is going to be this. So those of you who are saying I cannot be C. So how come A is the answer? So you just did one variety of problem. What was the one variety of the problem where all the alphabets are changed? What happened? Whatever problem we did till now, all the alphabets were changed. Now you're gonna have something like this where the second variety where alphabets will remain same. Alphabets will remain the same. Only positions will change. Only positions will change. That is the second variety. 1, 2. So in this variety, telephone is written. What they have done, they have written this in this way. You see, if you write from the right end, E, N, O, H, do you understand? This is how it is. So how do you see alligator? Alligator is R O T A G I L A, something like this. And now you have to find out the multiple varieties through which alphabets are same, positions are changed. Let us do a couple of problems by using this. So it is like this. Look at this. All of them are except E. E is not changing the position. Rest of them are changing the position. Everybody is getting B. How about this? लोग पूछते हैं आंसर ऑफ द लास्ट क्वेश्चन कैसे मतलब कैसे कैसे कहाँ पे व्हाट वाज द लास्ट क्वेश्चन व्हाट वाज द आंसर ये सब कुछ बीत जाता है फिर याद आता है क्या बड़ी कन्वीनियंटली पूछ लेते हैं बिल्कुल लास्ट में जाके अरे दिमाग तो लगाओ यार ये कौन सा ऑप्शन है यहाँ पे कौन सा बड़ा टेक्निकल सा क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया मैंने यहाँ पे we were solving this one no system is written as SYSMET so what happens out here look at this it has been इसको ऐसे ब्रेक किया in the first half and the second half the first and the reverse order SYS remains SYS. It is a palindrome then. And TEM will become MET. So fraction will be 4 alphabets, bracket, and write it in this order. So this is going to be what? CARFNOIT, right? What is the answer? A is the answer. Some people were saying C is the answer, but nearer is opposite. Acha. NEARER. So if I do it in this way, what am I going to be getting? AENRER. They're just confusing you. So what is the option that should be there? It has to be. Did you get it? भगवान भला करें आपका. Clear है? Yeah. Divide into half and then write in the reverse order. What happens to the Kaveri? Kaveri is written as VAKIRE. Now, probably you understand the pattern. Do you? They are not changing only one part. They are changing all the parts. It is just that even after changing, it remains the same. Samjhe Ayush? It is like this. How many of you have been to Mysore? Anybody who has been to Mysore? Anybody who is from Mysore? Harika, Pooja, Kiran. Anybody else? Anybody who's from Mysore? So what is the answer here? SYMEROSYM. So answer has to be none of these now. Bangalore to, if you go Bangalore to Mysore, that expressway is fantastic. I used to live in Koramangala in Bangalore. So Koramangala to the expressway, it used to take me 2.5 hours. From outer of the Bangalore to Mysore, it used to take me 2.5 hours. How will you solve this one? These kind of questions used to come prior to 2019. But there is always a possibility of anything and everything. So I thought that I will take some problems. Hampi. Oh, Pooja is from Hampi. Hampi is a very good place. This is the history that these, I would say, leftist historians did not tell Indians. That is our India. Somebody has to understand history of India. Somebody has to go down the south. In north, Mughals broke everything. If somehow South Indians, they must be credited. Somehow they they fought very bravely. They preserved some. Huh. Coal. How do we do such problems? Ayush is asking, what is this? Dekho, coal tip moat. If you want, this is written as singing is appreciable. Right. That does not mean that coal is singing, tip is tip is and mort is appreciable. It can be anything that as per this. So mot, baj, and min. That means dancing is good. So if we compare these two, say this is the first one and this is the second one. If I compare the first one and the second one, which one is common in both of them? Is common here, and what is common here? Mot. So I will say that mot is that is one. What is that they are asking you? Which is good? Which is good? And the third one is tip, knob, baj. That means singing and dancing. So you need to know किसको किससे compare करोगे so that you get your answer correctly. If you compare the second and the third one, dancing is good, singing and dancing. So what is common out here? Here you have got dancing, which is common. And what is common here? M O B A J B A J. So BAJ means dancing. BAJ means dancing. Now, what is that they're asking you in the problem? What is good? Now you know dancing. Now you know age is. So whatever is left in this sentence is going to be good. MOT is done. BAJ is done, which is MIN is good. Did you understand how do we approach such problems? By comparing the first with the second, second with the third, third with the first, and you do every analysis and you find out what is that they're asking you in the problem. Clear? So do one problem here. Solve this problem. DC Ming Yang Pei means fruits are ripe. Pei Lao Mei Ming means oranges are not ripe. Fruits. Everybody is getting C. Okay then. Should I solve it? Anybody is? Should I be solving it? No need to solve. Good. We will take one more problem and then we'll move forward. Okay. I don't. I just wanted to introduce this variety to you so that when you see this in the examination, you don't get baffled. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure that you will be able to do that. Roslyn is not hearing me. How about others? Can you guys hear? Can you guys listen to me? Swati, I don't intend to break you. Am I audible? Everybody? Chalo. You guys do it. We take the break. As of now, in my watch, it is 7:53. I will take the break and we will see. I will see you 8:03. In the meantime, please solve this question. Okay. What is the answer of this problem, people? Is everybody having a good one? So you guys do these kind of problems. There are plenty of them. I am coming to something which is really very important, which is known to be uh, series completion. So one question you're always going to be getting. One time, please explain those questions. Let me in a certain tum kon sun means dogs are barking. So tom kon sud means dogs are barking. Kun jo mop means dogs and horses. If we compare these two, though, see, kun is common here and dog common here. So kun means dog and muttomko means donkeys are mad. If you they're asking you what is barking. If you compare the second and the third, here are so and what is that you have common here? Mut kunjo mop. Donkeys are mad, dogs and horses. Kun is done. Jo, what? Help me out. Kun jo mop means dogs and horses, and mut tom ko. Mut tom ko. What is common here? Nothing is common here. We can take first and the third. Second and third से कुछ नहीं मिल रहा. You take first and the third से, then you might get something common, which is tom. Donkeys are barking. Donkeys. You kun kun is kun is dogs. Are tom. In the second and the third and the first tom, dogs are barking. So this is r. So r is tom. So whatever is left is this. Done. SUD is the answer. Now that remains to be seen how you will do the comparison so that you find out the relevant information. Yeah. That's the only way you have got to. Fatima is right. You will have to eliminate from the first and the second and the third and the first, so that you somehow find out what exactly do you want. Series completion. How many questions do you get from here? You get 2 questions from here. Nothing less. Nothing less. What is the answer is, Pooja? What are you asking? Series completion. At least, as I said, that these 2 topics are really very important. One coding and decoding. The other is series completion. Pooja, please do not ask यार. So SUD देख लो ना वहाँ पे जो कौन सा आंसर है. And I'm going back again and again. देख लो यार आंसर. क्या रॉकेट साइंस लगा हुआ है उसके अंदर में. क्या आंसर हुआ? बताया तो बार्किंग इज यहां पे आया, शुड आया, शुड का ऑप्शन कौन सा हुआ? अब सारे ऑप्शन भी बता दूं यार मैं? इज इट व्हाट यू वांट हैंड होल्डिंग कि बताऊं दैट आंसर इज ए हियर? Please do not ask what is not required. If I say it is 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, what do you think is the term here? Is your duty no? Hold on a second, people. Hold on a second. Pooja, yes, it is my duty. Yes, it is my duty, and that is why I went back and I solved the problem. Okay? And when I found out the answer, what else you're expecting me to do? And the way you're speaking, yes, I understand it is my duty. But I'm not your servant. I'm doing the duty here. But do not take me as the servant, madam. We teachers are always polite, but that does not mean that you should take teachers for granted. And you're sitting in a UPSC classroom. The comment is, it is your duty. कहाँ से बच्चे आ जाते हैं यार? Madam, you go and you, I mean, what can I do? What can I say to you? I can only say best of wishes. You keep yourself at my shoes. You keep yourself at my shoes, and then you will realize when somebody would ask a question which is not required, what happens to the teacher? Teacher is going in a mood, in a flow, and then you're being commanding. That should not work, please. Sahir, say, why are you sorry? No, but you see, guys, she says it is your duty. Did I not solve the problem? Did I not do everything? And she says it is your duty. But please understand, there is a difference between duty and being your servant. I am not at your disposal. दीदी अभी नहीं. Sorry, मेरा मूड थोड़ा सा. I'm like I'm not used to this kind of response. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Man, maybe I am overreacting, but this is something that has come for the first time to me. Sorry. No, this girl asks so many questions. Whether they are पूछना चाहिए. You should ask, you should not. I always entertain questions. Please tell me in the group, do I not entertain your questions? How so? If somebody would ask, I always try to take your questions. I never try to go without. I can skip your whatever you're writing. I can skip, but I don't, because that is the way you're communicating to me. You're not sitting in my classroom. This is the only way you're communicating to me. So I'm taking it really very seriously. Somebody comes and says that, please tell me the option. Sorry, she wasted 30 seconds. Now I'm wasting 2 minutes. I'm so sorry, because I mean, in my profession, people don't speak to me like this. We sometimes we scold students, but we scold them in a way that, I mean, we are the brothers and sisters to them, and we have no enmity towards anybody. We would like everybody to be successful. Now she's again commenting, अगर आपको problem है तो I am not going to ask questions. You still are not understanding, my dear student. You still are not understanding the gravity. You still are not understanding the way you have written your comment. अरे आपको प्रॉब्लम है, मेरे को क्या प्रॉब्लम है यार, आप तो बच्चे हो मेरे लिए. अरे समझ में क्या नहीं आता बच्चा, आपका आंसर सॉल्व कर दिया, आपको बता दिया कि क्या होगा, अब आप पूछ रहे हो कि अब आप बताओ ऑप्शन कौन सा होगा. अरे ऑप्शन तो आप देख ही सकते थे ना. एंड यू स्टिल आर इन आर्ग्यूमेंटेटिव मोड. चलो जी, let us move forward to this. What is this? 6, right? Okay. What if I ask you this? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. What is this? What is here? Now this is AP. Please understand, this is arithmetic progression, right? Sometimes this might also happen, like 2 and then 6, 12, 20, 30. Tell me what is the next term out here. No, they are not prime number, Harish, because 9 is not a prime number. See, 9 is not a prime number because over here you have got a difference of 2. Every time you have got a difference of 2. So this is arithmetic progression. So what is this out here? This is 4, this is 6, this is 8, this is 10. So now the difference is not constant. Please close the door. Now the difference is not constant, but the difference itself is in arithmetic progression. Do you understand this? So if it is 4, 6, 8, 10, this has to be 12. And if it has to be 12, how do you get 12? This number minus this number should be 12. So this number will have to be 42. So what is that I'm trying to say out here? What is that I'm trying to say out here? One, this is how you will start thinking. That's how we are all designed to think. Your series is in AP, arithmetic progression. The common difference is in AP. That is the second thing. That's how you will think. I mean, I tell you 15 shortcuts, but these are the two very natural processes that will come to your brain. Whenever you see a series, we will start subtracting the second from the first from the second, and then so forth and so on. So if you check this and you get an answer, that's fantastic. But what if you do not get the answer by utilizing these two steps? Then you have got this. The second step, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, something like this. So what is going to be the next step? Please tell me. Obviously, this is what? N square. Obviously, this is N square. And what is this? 1, 8, 27, 64, 125, 216. What is the next one? That is a cube. 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube, 5 cube, 6 cube. Now this is 343. Okay. Now, what if I ask you What is this term? Tell me. What is this? So this series is n cube minus 1. Now, please understand, this minus this minus this minus this will not work out here. So if they are not going to work out here, so what is that you will, so what did I say? If the series is not in AP, the common difference is not in AP, then start thinking in terms of these. And they are n square, n cube, they will not ask you. They might ask you n square minus 1, n square plus 1, n cube minus 1, n cube plus 1, n cube plus n cube plus n square, something like this. N cube minus n square. These are the things that they might be asking you. Are we clear with the second step? Say what if they ask you, this is 2 6 n cube plus n square, that can also be there. Something like they might ask you 2 and then 12 and then 36 and then 80 and then 150. What is the next term? Tell me what is the next term over here. So this is 70. So difference is not in AP. Your difference is not in AP. So if you go one step ahead, so that becomes 14, that becomes 20, and that becomes 26. Do you understand? Now you're getting this. So this is 14, this is 20, this is 26. So what is the next term out here? The next term should be 6 more. So that has to be 32. So if that has to be 32, so it has to be 70 plus 32 to 102. You add 102 into this, what will you get? 252. That can also be one of the case. Difference is not in AP, difference of difference is in AP. Are we clear? Let us try to solve some problems and we will see in between what happens. We'll gradually will be increasing the difficulty level. So today's class actually is very important. It seems to be pretty simple class, but for your examinations perspective, this class is one of the most important classes because today what did you learn? You learned coding and decoding 2 questions, series completion 2 questions, and 1 question from that particular topic. So you can very easily get 5 to 6 questions from here. Very easily. That is nothing but this is 1 square, 3 square, 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square, 9 square, and then 11 square. Squares of the odd numbers. Squares of the odd numbers. Go ahead and solve this. Tariq, we will be talking about it better. Just last day we will be talking about the exam taking strategy. Okay. Let us first focus over here. So this is 3, 5, 7, 9. So it has to be 11. 11 means it has to be 39. Good one. Akshita, how come you're getting 49? Did you understand why the answer was it a typo mistake? This is 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, which is 29. Okay then. Everybody's getting 33. So this is 6, 9. What if this is 12 and what if this is 15? Something like this. So for this to be 12, this one will have to be 33. And if it is 33, obviously this is 48. So your answer comes out as 33A. I'm going to do some better problems. 10, 100, 200, 310. ये कैसा प्रॉब्लम आ गया? Somebody tries to solve it. Oh, there is nothing here. I thought it is something is here. This is 90. This is 100. This is 110. Okay, this is 120. Then this is going to be 430. Then this is the right answer. Yes. This one is fine. Is it okay? Yeah, this one. Last problem, option was D. Yes. What is the answer to this problem? It is 1 square minus 1, something like this. 2 square minus 2. 3 square minus 1. 4 square minus 2. This one will have to be 5 square minus 1. And this is 6 square minus 2. So this is 5 square minus 1. This has to be 24. Simran Vanshika. What did you guys do? Am I not doing something right here? 1 square. This is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. So what I did out here, minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, minus 2. How come you are getting this answer, people? 0, 2, 8, 14, question mark, 36. Saying this is 2, 6. This is what? 8? No, 6. Again, you're getting 6. So it is not forming a pattern this way. This is not forming a pattern. But then Vanshika, if you look at it, 266 is not a pattern, right? It should go somewhere. So what does that mean? That we are not getting the pattern. 266, 10, 10. Sindhura, 266, 10, 10 is not a pattern, isn't it? Either if it is 6, 6, 10, 10, then this is a pattern. 2, 2, 6, 6, then still this is a pattern. But first you have 2 and then 2 6s and then 2 10s. That does not form a pattern. Let us solve this one and then we will move. 28, 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2. So 34 plus 5. Yes, that is the pattern. See, such a simple topic. You always get question from here. If you practice, you can get it easily. What is the answer? 4, 8, or 12, 16. Obviously, this has to be 20. So this one will have to be 61. Option number C. Roshni, 51 or 61? One 32 everybody is getting. Radhika, it is not uploaded. Radhika, it is not my duty, bete. I am not responsible for that, but I can convey this to the people who make PPTs for me. But I will do that for sure today. Should I solve this problem, anybody? Everybody is getting that one. Chalo. वंशिका नहीं. क्या हो गया इसमें? 2, 15, 41, 80. This is 13. This is 26. This is 39. So this is what? 13 into 1, 13 into 2, 13 into 3. The next number is 13 into 4, which is 52. So if it has to be 52, this number has to be what? 80 plus 52. That has to be 132. How about this one? Ninety-four, 84. 94. 1, 4, 10, 22, 46. 3, 6, 12. Just double of it, and this is 24. So obviously it has to be 48. So 48 plus 46. So it has to be 94. Yeah. Ayush, actually, you get such questions. But in exam, they look very difficult. Because what happens in examination, mostly we work with our 50% capacity of the brain. One, we are tired. There are multiple factors that are working. Paper one was good, so you're enthusiastic. Paper one was not good, so you're not very enthusiastic. You're always doubtful. Plus, you're tired. You're in the afternoon, in the summer afternoon, any which way you're sleepy, and then fear factor is working, and then you're very doubtful of all your calculations. So that's how this become difficult. It's a mental game. Solve this one. Oh, no, 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 I wanted you to solve this one. Yeah. Overthinking is another one. Because this is point 0.5, 0.55, 0.65, 0.80. So this minus this 0.05, this minus this 0.10, this minus this 0.15. Obviously the next one will have to be 0.20, so this one will become 0.80 plus 0.20, and that will become 1. Are we clear with this, everybody? You have done all of it. What is this? Harish, they mostly ask you simple questions. So I don't know. Simple questions में इतना complicated कुछ करने की जरूरत है नहीं. This is 1 square, 1 cube, 2 square, 2 cube, 3 square, 3 cube, so forth and so on. Everybody is getting that? 1 square, 1 cube, 2 square, 2 cube, 3 square, 3 cube. So 4 square, 4 cube. I will give you complicated problems. अभी दिमाग का धुआं उड़ेगा. Don't worry. I'm just doing this uh, exercise where you get comfortable with this particular topic. 8, 24, 72. So it is like this into 3, this into 3. So obviously this into 3. So this is 216. 216 should be added here. So that answer should be 216 plus 108. And that comes out as 324. 324, do we have an option? Yes. Option number D is the right answer. Is everybody okay? You guys go to this. Simple hai? It is like 1 into 1, 1 into 2, 2 into 3, isn't it? 6 into 4, so 24 into 5. So into 1, into 2, into 3, into 4, into 5, into 6, something like this. Solve this one. Do this exercise when you go today, no? 2020 to 2023. Try to solve all the questions of series completion. All the questions of not only series completion, coding and decoding, series completion, blood relation, and direction. Please do these topics. Complete the questions, previous year questions. So it is 4 into 3 by 2 is 6. 6 into 3 by 2 is 9. Then 9 into 3 by 2 is is 27 by 2. Are you getting that? 27 by 2 is 13 1 by 2. And then which is 27 by 2 into 3 by 2. That comes out as 81 by 4. If you simplify 81 by 4, that comes out as 21 by 4. That is what you have to do. That is what is our job. You see, when you're coming from here to here and here to here, it is GP. The moment you are having number, you're comfortable. The moment you're having a fractional value, you're getting confused. Are we clear with this? Everybody's fine with this? थोड़ा थोड़ा डिफिकल्टी बढ़ा है. Six into 2 plus 1 is 13. 13 into 2 minus 1 is 25. Is it not? And then 25 into 2 plus 1 is 51. 51 into 2 minus 1 is 101. So 101 into 2 plus 1. 202 plus 1. 203, option number C. Is it okay? Clear hai? Everybody's okay with that? One, one, two, yes. So 5, next one has to be 584 into 6 plus 4. 08. Did I make a mistake here? 3508 कैसे किया? 116 584. This is 3504. Yes. So, are we clear with this, everybody? Yeah. Do this. 35 3504 plus 4. Oshin. 4 भी तो था ना वहां पे. You see? 4 was also there. No, 3404. 3404. My mistake. 3504 plus 4. If you're confused, yeah. Is it okay? ठीक है, okay. 6 13 28. 6 into 2 plus 1 is 13. 13 into 2, 26 plus 2, 28. I don't know. 28 into 2, 56 plus 3, 59. So 59 into 2 plus 4. 59 into 2 is what? 118 plus 4 is 112. 122, Roshlin, 122. Solve this one. So now you must be realizing the more you practice, the better it gets. $565 2 into 1 plus 1 is 3. 3 into 2 plus 2 is 8. 8 into 3 plus 3, 27. 27 into 4 plus 4, 112. 112 into 5 plus 5, that is 565. How will you solve this one? Well, this is simple. It has to be 140. Devansh, what is your answer? Everybody is getting 140. Good job, people. Two, 5. So this difference out here is, see, 0, 8, 0, 3, 8, 15. And this one is 1 square minus 1. This one is 2 square minus 1. This is 3 square minus 1. This is 4 square minus 1. So obviously the next one will have to be 5 square minus 1, which is 24. For 24, this has to be 52. So the difference, look at this. The difference out there, if it is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, what is this difference? 1, 3, 8, 15, 24, and 35. So 0, 3, 8, 15. So next has to be 24. Yasin, did you understand? Your answer is still 49. Are we getting that? People, let me know in the comment section if you're getting that. Sahir Ose, you're still getting 52 is the right answer. Yes, 52 is the right answer. You see, now the difference is not APGP. Now the difference is n square n cube. What did I say? When the problem, when the quality of the problem gets good, this is what it is. How can you master in this? Yasin is asking, different questions have different tricks. Yes, that is why it is the game of number crunching. It is the game of number crunching. The better you are in the number crunching, the more comfortable you are with the numbers, the more comfortable you are with addition, subtraction, so forth and so on. Better you will be handled to solve these problems. Ashish, what we can do, we can show you with patiently, we can show you the entire picture, out of which you may have to choose. There's no shorter way. The only faster way, solve more problems, see more varieties. This minus this, 36, and then 60, and then 90. Or you might say this is 24, 30, 36, so 6, or 126 plus 210, 336. That is one way. What can be the second way to solve this problem? If you look at this number is the first term, 3 cube minus 3, 4 cube minus 4, 5 cube minus 5. Then you have got 6 cube minus 6. Then you have got 7 cube minus 7. That is also a pattern. That is also a pattern. Choose any one that you want. Is it clear? Pari, what did we do? We found out cubes of the number. What did I do in the first one? I found out the differences. The first three numbers. Look at the first three numbers, Oshin. This minus this, 36. This minus this, 60. This minus this 90. They still are not in AP. But if you find out their differences, 60 minus 36, 24. This minus this 30. Now 24, 30. They are in arithmetic progression. So if this difference is 6, this difference could have been 6. So 30, 36. So if it is 36, what is this number? This has to be 126. If it is 126, the next number will be 126 plus the previous one. But don't you think this is a better to say that this pattern is fantastic if it clicks to you? Solve this. Is it a pattern? Is this question correct? I don't know. मेरे को ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है ये क्वेश्चन गलत है? There's a typo mistake. Leave it. There's a typo mistake here. It cannot be 2. 2 cannot come here in between. Yes, solve this question. A आ गया था आपका श्रीधर? No, that answer here. What is the pattern, Sridhar? Sridhar is getting an answer. Answer is A. Did you? What is the pattern, Manasvi? My. Oh. Yes. How can I miss it? So 5 plus 2, 7. This plus 2. Oh, this is Fibonacci. Yes. It is very similar to 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. What is the next number? Yes, 41 is the right answer. First and second term, or leave the first term and the second term. Third term onwards. Third term is the sum of the second and first. The fourth term is the sum of second and the third. Tell me what is the answer of this one. The question that I have written there. Again, what do we have to do? We have to leave the first term and the second term. Third term onward, it is sum of these two. 0 plus 1 is 1. This is 1 plus 1 is 2. 3 is 1 plus 2. The same thing that you applied in this is the same that you're going to apply there. All right there. This also you will be able to do. For yes, Chandan, I will do that for you. Let me give you some better problem. Solve this one, and I have got this one. I will solve that, Chandan, for you. Before we wind up the class, I will do that. Okay. Is everybody getting 50? Now Akshita is asking how. I will write this question again. Don't worry. Help me with this. Anybody who can help me out with this? It is like 4 is equal to, for some of these two, 8 is equal to 4, 3. So 4 is equal to 1 plus 3. 8 is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 4. Something like this. 15 is equal to sum of the previous three. Oh, so you just leave it. First, second, and third. So 15 is going to be 3 plus 4 plus 8. So 27 should follow the same pattern, which is 8 plus 15 plus 4, which is 27. So what is this? Sum of these three. Is that okay? Oh, I was asking you this question, no? There is a better question that I was asking. I'm assuming that this is done with everybody. Solve this question. Let me see if we can simplify this. 24. मेरे को भी नहीं पता answer. So you may have to help me out. Solve this one. Chandan is getting the answer. So Chandan says do this. 7 into 2 plus 10. You are getting 24. Then 24 into 2, 48 minus 10, that is 38. And then 38 into 2 plus 10, 86. Is this pattern fine? Yes, this pattern is absolutely fine. Into 2 minus 10, which is 162. So what is the next number? 162 into 2 plus 10. So this plus 10, 334. So very good. Now these are the quality questions, I would say. 334. Jagdish, it is 334. It is not 324. Everybody is getting that? Solve this. With this one you will be able to solve. Solve this. No, not this, not this. The everybody is getting 9 here, that is fantastic. If you're getting 9, I would like you to solve this problem out here. This one. Yeah, nine is in this problem. The problem which is written here. So it is like this. How 9? No? Into 2. How come this? 9. How 9? Those of you who said 9, how 9? Yeah, even I am asking now. How 9? Divided by 2. If we do divided by 2, it is 33. Right? Not 36. क्या बन गया ये? When you get 3 terms, no, it be like I say that this problem is a bit incomplete. The encircled problem. There are so many that you can find it out. How come pattern भी नहीं दिखेगा इसमें तो? How do I find out the pattern here? Somebody says 66 is 6 into 11. 36 is 6 into 6. And 18 is equal to 6 into 3. So 11, 6, 3. What is the pattern then? What I am going to be getting? This minus this 5, this minus this 3. So you're saying this minus this, and this is 1. So this is 1. Yes, Harish is right. I agree with your explanation, Harish. Harish says this in this problem. Harish says 6 into 6. This gives you 36. Yes, I agree with you. And then 3 into 6, that gives you 18. 1 into 8 should give you 9. 1 into 8 should give you 8. That explanation is holds really very good. What can we do here? 11, 6, 3, 1 into 6. That's too much of assumption there. This explanation holds true, people. This is really good. This is really good. Sachin says, मेरा देखिए 66. 6 plus 6 into 3, 36. But what will happen, Sachin, after that? Sum किया 12 into 3. What will happen after that? It has to be then, Sachin, as per your answer, this has to be 0. So that cannot happen. That cannot happen. Because 0 is not even an option here. Did you get it, Sachin? How about this question, people? So let us settle down with this. This answer out here is 8. Okay? 8 won't come. So such a controversial question because they are giving you only 3 numbers. So pattern banana is kind of difficult. When Chandan, are we talking about this question or this question? एक मिनट, सारा कंफ्यूजन दूर करते हैं, सारा कंफ्यूजन दूर करते हैं. लेट अस फर्स्ट सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन. 66. So 6 into 6 gets you 36. Then 3 into 6 gets you 18. And then 1 into 8 gets you 8. That's pretty much acceptable explanation. Are we clear with this problem? And then I will write the next question. Let me write down the next question up there. The next number was 18, 27, 49, 84, and then 132. So somebody says this is what? Chandan has a point. He says, आप ऐसा करो, this minus this निकालो 9. This minus this will be 2, 22. And this minus this will be what? 35. And this minus this will be? This is what you're saying? So difference minus difference. That's 13 to you. That is 13. That is 13. So that one should also be 13. For this one to be 13, this one is 62. For 62, this is 224, 194. That is one answer. 194, 13. No, this is 11. 193. 193, yes. Any answer apart from 193? Anybody? Any answer apart from 193? Almost everybody is getting 193. So what is the homework that I would like to give you? My homework is pretty simple. Go solve blood relation, direction, series completion, and coding and decoding. Please solve these questions from the previous year question papers and bring your doubts, which is 2000, I would say 2020 to 2023. There are 4 years paper. If you have a cursory look at the paper, you will be able to identify these questions. So you will have a fair idea how many questions they are asking from these particular topics. One. Second, whether you can attempt these questions or not. Third, if you cannot, please bring those doubts to me. Okay. Tomorrow we have a class, Harish. It is again 6 to 9. 6 to 9. Somebody was asking a doubt. Let me take that doubt. Your pattern was 6 9. What was that? 6 9 6 into 3 by 2. That was 9. 9 into 3 by 2. Something like 469. देखो 4 into 3 by 2. That was 6. So, अच्छा सिंपल समझने के लिए ऐसे समझो ना, इसको इससे 1.5 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, इसको इससे 1.5 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, नेक्स्ट अगर 1.5 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो आएगा 13.5, इसको 13.5 1.5 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, इट इज योर मल्टीप्लाइंग चंदन. Did you get this? Pooja, yes, it is. Yes, it is. There is always a probability that you get things wrong. There is always a probability that, well, it's all calculation game. Yeah, the class is complete. Even I'm trying to wind it up. Mensuration, never ask questions from mensuration. Don't worry. Pratik, we will be talking about each doubt exam, how to attempt a question paper. I will be talking about it on Monday. I will take all the doubts. Probably when I start, when I would complete your all your doubts will be taken care of. Okay. Take care, people. Take care. Should I wind it up? Take care then.